Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a love tarot reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what the message is the collective needs to hear today, please. What does the collective need to know? What message needs to be shared? This is the Three of Wands. We'll put a few more cards out before we start talking about the message that's coming through today. But let's see what we need to hear. What do we need to know, please? And we have the Ten of Swords. Goodness gracious. We'll put one more card out and then we'll start talking about the message that's coming through for the day, please. What do we need to hear? And we have the Six of Cups. Okay, what I feel this is telling us is that your person is longing for you and they are really missing you. And they are spending quite a bit of time thinking about you all the time. Thinking about you nonstop is what that Ten of Swords can indicate, because swords are ruled by the element of air. And that is things like ideas, thoughts, communication, decisions. And with these two cards on either side of it, the Three of Wands and the Six of Cups, this is about your person thinking about you, longing for you, missing you, wanting to regain what they have lost through their own actions, words, and behaviors for most of you out there watching this reading today. Now, the Three of Wands starts the reading and it tells us that your person is definitely missing you. This is about them longing for you. And they are thinking about you constantly because they can't turn off these thoughts of you, just like you guys can't turn off thoughts of your person. But the Three of Wands also tells us that your person is making progress on their journey back towards you. Because when the Three of Wands shows up, it is all about your person almost hitting the space where they are ready to come into your life. The finish line is in sight, is what the Three of Wands indicates. And your person is doing what is necessary to tie up the loose ends that they have been trying to tie up in regard to their own individual healing, so that they can be ready for you and for this connection moving forward, because they don't want to screw it up again. Now, this Ten of Swords tells us your person knows that they have hurt you. They know that they have betrayed you by running, by ghosting, by hurting you, by saying things to you that they shouldn't have said. And they may not have taken ownership for all of these things in the past when you were spending time together. But when they show back up, they will be taking responsibility for their words and actions, because they are spending a lot of time thinking about all of this, thinking to the point of dwelling and even obsessing with this Ten of Swords showing up. But this is what they need to feel, go through, and experience at the moment, because it is giving them the insight that they need to understand where they have blown it with you. And that is also what this Six of Cups is about. It is allowing them to look back to the past and see what they did wrong and why they acted and behaved in ways that they did. Low vibration behaviors, toxic dysfunctional mess that they brought into this connection with you because they had unhealed stuff from the past, whether it was fears, illusions, insecurity, whether it was pride, ego, selfishness, stubbornness, old emotional wounds, whatever it is your person sees and understands, because they have been thinking about all of this and they see what they did wrong. And they also see that because they had been dragging these things around with them for a very long time, that they brought all of their brokenness into this connection with you. And they wish they hadn't, but they can't wish it away. All they can do is take responsibility for it and show back up for you and see if you are willing to take them back into your life, because the Six of Cups is also a card of reconciliation and reunion, and your person desiring to get back what they have lost through their own words, actions, and behaviors. And they will be able to be accountable and responsible to you and to this relationship moving forward. But at the moment, they are really in this place where they're feeling anxiety, they're feeling worry, because they don't truly know if you are going to give them another chance. Because They see and understand where they have hurt you, where they have failed you, where they have failed themselves in the process. And they are hoping, though, that you are going to hear them out and listen to what they have to say. But the Three of Wands tells us they're longing for you. They're missing you. They are taking a lot of trips down memory lane as well with this Six of Cups, which is why they are able to see and understand where they have blown it with you. But the Three of Wands also tells us the wait is almost over because your person is making progress towards you in terms of showing back up to have a conversation with you and see if you are willing to get back together with them. But let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What else is coming through? This is the Six of Swords. Well, the Six of Swords is, first of all, a card of communication, because it is about technology, and it tells us that there is communication coming from your person via phone call, text, email, message, something along those lines. But the Six of Swords is also a card that tells us your person is leaving all of their baggage, all of their fears, their illusions, their insecurities, their bad and low vibration behaviors. All of that stuff is going to be left and dumped in the past where it belongs, and it will not interfere in this connection again moving forward with your person. The Six of Swords is a card of transition, and it tells us your person wants to leave all of this turmoil, all of their troubles in the past, and move towards a lighter, brighter future. Not only for themselves in regard to their individual life, but also in regard to this connection for the two of you, because they see and understand where they have blown it and where they have really made a mess of things. And while they may be feeling the regret and the remorse and the guilt of all of this at the moment with that Ten of Swords, because they see that when they betrayed you, they also betrayed themselves. Your person doesn't want to make these same blunders. They don't want to screw up again. But let's see what else is coming up for this message today, please. What else does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know, please? This is the Two of Cups. Well, this is about your person wanting to get this back on track if you are willing to have them, and they are thinking about so much that they would like to do differently in this relationship moving forward. First of all, they would like to have a face-to-face meeting with you. They would like to see you. They would like to talk to you face to face so that they can look into your eyes and explain themselves. There's something about your eyes. When you look at each other, you have this deeper understanding of what is going on within each other individually, and that helps you understand what is going on much better in regard to the conversation the two of you are having as well. You will see a warmth, you will see a softness, and you will see a sincerity in this person because they want to own all of the things that they have done wrong. And if they have never taken responsibility for this behavior or these actions or these harsh words that they said to you that hurt you, you're going to be seeing a very different person as your person makes their way towards you. The Two of Cups is a union of hearts, and this is about your person wanting to have this romantic relationship with you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. Let's see what else we need to hear. What do we need to know? This is the Knight of Pentacles. Well, the Knight of Pentacles tells us your person is thinking a lot. They are thinking a lot about what a life with you would look like. They're thinking about the future and how this future with you would look, especially with it coming right after that Two of Cups. And your person sees a life with you. They long for a life with you. They want to consider how you are going to come together. They are thinking about how they're going to reach out to extend an offer or an invitation to you to see if you are going to spend time with them. They know that they need to apologize. And what I'm hearing is they would really much rather do that face to face, whether that is in person or on a phone call, one of those FaceTime phone call things or whatever those are where you can look at each other. And that I feel is more specific to those of you who are in long distance connections with your person of interest. But your person wants this face-to-face meeting because they want to talk to you and they want you to see how they have changed and transformed. And with this Knight of Pentacles showing up, you're going to see a determination in your person. You're going to see courage in them. You're going to see perseverance in them. You are going to see them wanting to show you how they have grown up, how they have changed and evolved, and how they are leaving all of these bad behaviors, these harsh words, and the way that they acted towards you in the past. All of that is going to be dumped in the past and left in the past where it belongs, because this is about the two of you creating a lighter, brighter future with a better opportunity for this connection to go to the place of this relationship, this partnership that comes with the Two of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign, so that is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. But you don't have to be an earth sign for this reading to work for you or resonate with you. These are collective readings and they are for everyone. It's just more important that we consider what this card means and how it relates to the rest of the reading. But what this is saying with this Knight of Pentacles energy showing up, your person is thinking about long term with you. They are thinking about a future with you. And even now, they are formulating a plan to figure out how they're going to make this happen, because your person does not want to blow this again. They are definitely understanding that they have blown it in a big way in the past and they don't want to screw up moving forward. And this is why they are very carefully formulating their strategy, their plan in terms of how they're going to come towards you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What else do we need to hear? What do we need to know? This is the Three of Pentacles. I actually love the Three of Pentacles, especially since it comes next to the Knight of Pentacles, because it is about building a partnership. It is the card of the builder, and it tells us your person wants to build a stronger partnership, a stronger relationship with you. This is about your person being dedicated and determined and committed to building this relationship with you. The Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork. The two of you working together as a team, together being the key word that indicates that your person is going to be contributing to this relationship as well, using the energy of this Knight of Pentacles at the moment to figure out how they can contribute, how they can show you they've changed, how they can show you that they are so willing to give back to you so much more than they ever have in the past. But this is about building this partnership together. Let's see what else we need to know for this message. Let's see what else do we need to hear, please. The Three of Swords. Well, this is definitely your person feeling the sadness of not having you in their life. And it makes sense that it would come beneath that Six of Cups, because this is where your person is reflecting back to the past on happier times when the two of you were together, when you were having dates, when you were having romantic moments, when you were spending time together, when you were traveling, when you were going places, when you were doing things or just hanging out at one of your houses, and your passionate moments as well. Your person is thinking about all of that with that Six of Cups being here. And with this Three of Swords coming in beneath it, it is about them crying some tears here. It is about them feeling the loss of not having you in their life, which makes sense, especially with that Ten of Swords, because that is really about feeling the loss of not having you in their life. And again, it is swords that belong to the element of air. So I do feel that your person is thinking and overthinking and dwelling and obsessing about all of these things that they have done wrong, and can they win you back? And how are they going to win you back? But that is where the energy of the Knight of Pentacles comes in with a much more grounded approach instead of dwelling and obsessing. Sometimes your person hits the space of taking on the energy of that Knight of Pentacles in terms of strategizing and coming up with a plan of how they're going to present themselves to you again as a romantic partner. But at the moment, I do feel missing you is something that is weighing very heavy in your person's heart and on their mind as well. But let's see what else we need to know is coming through, please. This is Judgment. Just one moment, guys. We have to get some Post-its. Judgment. Well, this tells us your person has been judging themselves. And I do feel, especially with that Ten of Swords being here, they are judging themselves very harshly right now. They are feeling the heaviness of everything that they have done that hurt you and this relationship. Feeling that heavy weight of guilt. feeling and living the regret and the remorse that they are having to drag around with them every day. That is a very heavy weight for your person, by the way. But these are the powerful teachers that your person needs at the moment to give them that wake-up call. And they are definitely having that wake-up call because they can't turn off thoughts of you. They can't shut down the feelings of love that they have for you in their heart either, because it is all coming at them and they can't stop it. And this is their major clue that it's time to act, that it's time to get up and do something and come towards you, which is what that Three of Wands and Knight of Pentacles tells us. Judgment as well is about renewal. It is about reconciliation. It is about your person wanting to renew this relationship with you. But it's also about their renewal. How they've grown, changed, and evolved since the two of you have been away from each other. They have transformed. They have had spiritual awakening. They get it. They understand it. That they should have treated you and this relationship so much better than what they did, because they are able to acknowledge that you are a blessing in their life and they wish they had treated you better. But you can't wish something to change and have it change. There's no genie in a bottle that's going to pop out and make a change in this dynamic. Your person knows that they are the one who has to take action. But that Three of Wands is all about your person making progress towards you because they want to come back and see if you're willing to accept them back into your life. For those of you new to the channel, the reason you will see some post-its on some of the cards as the readings come out is because there are images on these cards that YouTube does not consider friendly. So rather than get in trouble, just quickly cover them up. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Well, this is the moon. The moon is a card of dreams, and it tells us that perhaps your person is dreaming about you, and perhaps you are dreaming about them as well, which would make sense because that is how these connections work. You dream about each other because your souls are meeting up in that 5D space so that you can exchange information and energy with each other. But as well, this moon card tells us your person is feeling melancholy at the moment. They are feeling this heavy sense of sadness. And for some of you, I feel that your person is perhaps just outright depressed. That is the energy that I'm getting from this card today. But they're depressed because they are taking responsibility for the things that they have done wrong. That is about them being accountable and responsible to show back up and see if you are willing to allow them back into your life. And they don't know if you will. I mean, they're really thinking about all of this, but they can see where their actions, their words, and their behaviors were so hurtful to you. And it's actually a good thing that they've had that wake-up call, that they can see that, because it is definitely awakening them to the fact that they need to do things differently in the future. And this is what they are going to do. That is part of that strategy that this Knight of Pentacles energy is thinking about at the moment. Let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Fool's embrace, transmuting pain. Well, I actually feel that this is about your person feeling foolish for their actions and behaviors. This is why they're judging themselves. They know that they have nothing to be proud of here in terms of how they treated you in the past, and they want you to be proud of them when they return, which is why they are going to be so deliberate and so dedicated in showing you how they have changed. They want you to see and understand that it wasn't anything to do with you, that it was all because of the things within them that were broken. And we have talked about these old wounds and their illusions and their fears and all of these things that were holding them back from being in this relationship with you. And these are the things that they are going to explain to you as well. Not to give them any sort of an excuse, but more in an effort so you have a better understanding of who they are and what they have gone through in their life. And perhaps for some of you watching the reading, your person has already shared this with you. And for those, if your person has not, then they're definitely going to be sharing this with you moving forward. But this moon card is also about illusions. Your person sees and understands now that they're illusions. And what are illusions? Fears, insecurities, old emotional wounds, things that hold us back from living our best life. They understand that these illusions were what caused them to act and behave in ways that they are definitely acknowledging that they should not have. Your person feeling very foolish, being very upset with themselves in their understanding that they are responsible for breaking their own heart, because that is what that Three of Swords is also about. Fool's Embrace card comes with number 22 if anyone resonates with number 22. However, number 22 does break down to 11 plus 11, which is the indicator for union, which supports that Two of Cups here. Let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What else do we need to hear? What does the universe need to know about this person and this connection? Skywriting the fates. This card comes with number 49 if anyone resonates with 49 or 4 or 9. Although that does equal 13, which does resolve to 4, which is all about stability and structure being in this connection moving forward. The fates, skywriting. I actually feel that your person knows that there is a fate and a destiny that is yet to come here in this connection between the two of you, which makes sense with that Six of Cups being here, because the Six of Cups is about the past, and not only the past in this lifetime, but also our past lives, telling us that yes, there is a soul counterpart connection here between you and your person of interest. Whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take that as it resonates. But your person believes that there is a fate and a destiny that is still unfolding here in this relationship between the two of you. They are hoping that you see it as well, because they're acknowledging the two of you have unfinished business, and they know that there's more to come. And this is what they want to talk to you about, because they understand this connection as well now so much better than they did in the past. I am secretly obsessed with you. Well, that makes sense with that Ten of Swords being here. Your person thinking about you all the time, thinking about the damage that they've done into this relationship as well, but also thinking about you quite a bit, reliving the past, going over those memories, replaying your conversations, all of the time that you spent together. Your person is thinking about you quite a bit. And when they obsess about you, you may be picking that up from them as well. You guys watching the reading. I still love you and I can't stop thinking about you. They do still love you. That is what that Two of Cups is about, actually. And they can't stop thinking about you. That is that Six of Cups. Your person taking all of these trips down memory lane and thinking about things and reflecting upon happier times when the two of you were together. And then they blew it. Because of their illusions, because of all of the things within your person that were broken. I am not making excuses for their low vibration actions, words, and behaviors. What I'm saying is your person needed to heal those things within them before the two of you started spending time together, but yet they had not. But you have inspired this person to grow, evolve, and change by the nature of who you are, by being who you are, by loving them the way that you have loved them. You have inspired them to change, grow, and evolve the ways that they need to, so that they can come back and be the partner who is deserving of you and of this connection. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. Let's see what else we need to know. What do we need to hear? What does the collective need to know? Unique. You are unique and special. I have never met anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things that I never knew were possible. I am so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth. And I am very grateful for all the lessons that we are both learning now. And your person is, in fact, learning a lesson right now. They are learning what it's like to not have you in their life. And that is one of the most powerful lessons that anyone can go through or experience, because they are seeing how they damage this relationship. They get it. They have a bird's eye view to all of it, because with this Three of Swords being in the middle of this reading, that is about their sorrow, sadness, and heartbreak. Yours as well, guys. I understand it's yours as well, because you long for them and you miss them. But you have allowed this person this time and space that they need to grow, change, and evolve, which is why this Judgment card is here. That is about them being renewed by the fire of spirit. Think of your person like that phoenix rising from the ashes, being reborn and coming at you a different person who is going to show you through their words and actions, through their gestures of love, through their gifts of love as well, how they feel about you and how they have done the work that is necessary in order to be the partner who can meet you at your level and contribute to this relationship, so you can build a partnership with each other that is strong, that has stability, built on this strong foundation of love and respect, integrity, and trust, because your person sees and understands that losing you was probably the most horrible thing that they've been through in their life, which is why they are spending so much time thinking and dwelling on all of this. But through their thinking, through their strategy, through their obsessing as well, it is allowing them to figure out what they need to do, because they see where they let you down, and it is also allowing them to see what needs to be done moving forward to get to this place of this happy union that comes with that Two of Cups. Need you. You are so nurturing, magnetic, and passionate. Your light shines bright and guides me through my darkness. You feel like home to me, and I always feel very happy and comfortable in your presence. Thank you, my love, for always sending me healing energy and love. I need you and your energy even more now. And I feel that that is a very true statement coming from your person. They do need your energy right now, but they need to work for your energy, and they need to work for your love and for your respect and for your trust, and they need to rebuild your faith in them. But this is what they're going to do, especially with that Knight of Pentacles energy being there. That is about your person doing what is necessary to win you back as they show back up to represent themselves to you as a romantic partner. I need your light and I need your energy. You can say a prayer for your person. You can send them love and send them that unconditional love from your heart that you feel for them, because they are trying as best they can to work their way towards you. They see and understand what needs to be done. They know where they have failed you. They know that they let you down. They know that they have blown it in this connection between the two of you. But they are working through their plan to come back into your life, because ultimately this person sees their life unfolding with you as you build this relationship better and stronger than it ever was in the past, because your person loves you. They can't stop thinking about you, just like you can't stop thinking about them. And this is their clue that they need to follow through and come back in your direction to get to this place where the two of you can have this happy, harmonious, strong relationship together. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.